Assalamualaikum to Sir Mada. Today we will present for group project research and evaluate accounting scandals in Malaysia companies. The company that we choose for this group project is Maxpeed Corp Berhad. Here the overview that we will cover in this topic. Before I jump to the introduction, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nura Akila binti Muhammad Zari, and I will presenting for the introduction and background, company and cases. So let's start with introduction. As we know, accounting scandal often occur in the large company that have financial problem, and subsequently they manipulate the financial reports to obscure the eyes of investor. This is intended to prevent the investor from withdrawing their investment in the company due to financial problem and the expectation that the company will go bankrupt. Maxpeed Corp Berhad has been involved in fraudulent activity, causing it to be one of the companies listed as a part of the major accounting scandal in Malaysia. The repetitive fraudulent activity to cover the company's weakness will only have bad effect on the company in terms of reputation of the company, and further a greater loss if convicted under the law of the country. In Malaysia, such scandals are common, highlighting the need of the stronger regulation and better corporate governance to ensure the transparency and integrity of the companies in Malaysia. Next, I will present about the background of the company. Maxpeed Corp Berhad has been registered on the Bursa Malaysia in the consumer product and service sectors. Along with garment manufacturing service, the company also engaged in the commercial, dyeing, knitting, and other textile sectors. Its subsidiaries include Tutamas SME Sdn Berhad, Maxpeed Chemical Sdn Berhad, and lastly MKK Industry Sdn Berhad. The company also provides investment holding, chemical trade, and lastly textile dyeing service. The acquisition of Jihin Engineering in 2014 caused critical financial issue for the company, despite measures to restructure, such as payment for the redemption of the loan stock. Even yet, this corporation has already been embroiled in various legal disputes relating to its shares. Next, the chronology case of Maxpeed Corp Berhad. First, insider trading. In May 2017, Dato' Andrew Leong Wei Kiong, the main shareholder of Maxpeed Corp Berhad, was accused of insider trading. He sold 10.2 million units of Maxpeed shares using his son's account in December 2020. This action breached Section 1882A of Capital Markets and Services Act of 2007. Next, confidential information leak. During the period from November 2010 to January 2011, Managing Director Dato' Vincent Leong revealed reported confidential information, even though he was aware that Dato' Andrew Leong Wei Kiong intend to sell the share of Maxpeed Corp Berhad. The managing director disclosed that Maxpeed shareholders' equity has decreased so much that the company is on the brink of being labelled as financial trouble. Legal action for asset recovery. Maxpeed Corp Berhad was trying to claim back their lost asset through its company, which is MKK Industry. MKK Industry has filed a suit against 18 defendants, which is also includes the auditing firm Ernst & Young. And lastly, delisting. Following a review of the appeal from Maxpeed Corp Berhad and other relevant matters, Bursa Malaysia announced on March 26, 2012 its decision to delist the security of Maxpeed from the official list of Bursa securities. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Nur Syuhada binti Muhammad Syukur, and I will continue with the legal implication of the case. So, for the first case, when Dato' Vincent Leong GY was charged on 22nd May 2017 with two cases, of insider trading, which is under section 188 subsection 3 subsection A of the Capital Market and Services Act 2007 for having a relation with Datuk Leong Wei Kiong who had non-public material information about Maxbis Corporation Berhad between 26 November 2010 and 18 January 2011. When Datuk Vincent Leong Diva should have known that Datuk Leong Wei Kiong has a high chances to dispose shares of Maxbis Corporation Berhad. Due to that, Maxbis Corporation Berhad nearly to be categorized as being financially distressed and classified under the company that is listed are being classified under Practice Note 17, Criteria 2.1a. As a result from insider trading, Datuk Vincent Leong need to pay 250,000 ringgit Malaysia as the bill with one surety. He was also ordered by the court to surrender his passport to the court. So, for the second case on 29 May 2017, Datuk Leong Wei Kiong, the ex-major shareholder of Maxbis Corporation Berhad, was being charged with 4 cases of insider trading under Section 188, Subsection 2, Subsection A of the Capital Market and Services Act 2007. He is claimed to have dispersed 2.1 million shares belonging to his son, Leong Kai Shon, and 81 million shares belonging to him in Bursa Malaysia between 30 December 2010 and 18 January 2011. Due to this case, Security Commission assumed that the decreasing of Maxbis shareholders' equity and Maxbis being close to be classified as having a financial distress from previous case are interrelated with this case. Datuk Leong Wei Kiong was ordered to pay 300,000 ringgit Malaysia bill with one surety and surrender his passport by Deputy Public Prosecutor Aimi Khalidah Muhammad Fuzi. However, his attorney, Tan Sri Muhammad Shafi Abdullah, opposed the passport surrender, arguing that Datuk Leong needed it for a business trip to Sabah and Sarawak, and proposed increasing the bill to 400,000 ringgit Malaysia instead. Justice Zulkarnain Hassan ultimately set the bill at 600,000 ringgit Malaysia with 2 sureties, with case management scheduled on 4-9 June.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Wani Daya binti Mizan. So I will explain about factors that lead to fraud. So the main factor is lack of internal control. So as we know, strict accounting practice and meticulous monitoring are essential for financial integrity. So in Maxbis case, the discrepancy was said to indicate the possibility of internal control failure, regardless of which party was responsible. When there is a person who can easily access everything and thinking that they are eligible to do so, they will do it without feeling guilty to the company and making it continuously. So second factor is the presence of opportunities. So in Maxbis case, this may have stemmed from a lack of separation of duties, with one person holding control over many aspects of the financial process. So this creates an environment ripe for manipulation due to the lack of checks and balance. As what have I said, when someone can easily access everything, they will see that as an opportunity to do fraud and doing it without realizing that they are doing fraud, or maybe some of them just do it even though they knew that they are doing something wrong. So third is pressure from both internal and external also play a role in encouraging fraud. So in Maxbis case, the pressure to borrow money through rising receivable could be significant driving factor. As we know, some of companies are desperate in situation which will lead them to attempt to do fraud because of a company situation which are pressuring them to make a lot of profit without thinking of current company situation. Pressure from the internal are a big factor in fraud to happen. Lastly is to consider the role of rationalization. So perpetrators often attempt to justify their action, convincing themselves that their fraudulent behavior is somehow beneficial. They may believe that they are helping to the company through a difficult time, or that they will eventually fix the situation. This self-justification allowed them to continue their fraudulent activities with a lessened sense of guilt. Rationalization is a big character for a worker to have when they know that they are doing something either bring good or bring bad implication to the companies. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Indah Shakila Minta Maksya. So I'm going to present about the role of corporate scandal. Corporate scandal can have a lasting negative impact on a company's performance, including the mass-based corporate berhad. First point is the reputation damage. Public trust can address quickly, leading to investor hesitation. Investor may be unwilling to lend money, hindering growth and operations. Second is customer disloyalty. Customer may switch to a competitor with a better reputation. And last is channel partnership. Existing partnership may suffer as partners distance themselves. Second point is the financial losses. Financial losses depends on the severity of the scandal. Mass-based corporate berhad could face the fines and lawsuits. Its significant financial penalties and legal battles can strain the company's bottom line. And second is to reduce the investment. The financial burden can make it difficult to invest in the future endeavors. Third point is the loss of key personnel. Scandal can trigger an exodus of talents, including the experienced executive. The loss of expertise can cripple the company's ability to function effectively. And second point is the increased regulation scrutiny. Regulation bodies may take a heightened interest in mass corporation berhad's activity, leading to strict oversight. The complex and expensive compliance environments can derive the resource. The last point is a stock price plummet, which is if the publicly traded. The investor confidence can plummet, causing the sell-off, which is share per share decline hurts existing shareholder, and the difficulty raising the capital, which the future stock offering become more challenging. On the corporate scandal can pose a significant threat to companies like a mass-based corporate berhad, potentially hindering their abilities to operate efficiently and achieve long-term success. Thank you. That's all from me.
So for the conclusion, by preparing this report, we have found out that transparency and openness in organization is as important as having a robust internal control. The absence of this control in mass-based corporation berhad has given the perpetrator a chance to commit fraud by distorting important and confidential data about the organization, then participate with illegal trading activities and come up with serious legal and financial implications. In conclusion, from this mass-based corporation berhad case, it has opened the eyes of most companies on the consequences of fraud and insider trading in organization. Moreover, it also gives valuable lessons and shows the importance of maintaining a high ethical standards and strong internal control in organization. So that's all from us. Thank you.